Hi beautiful people, so today I'm going to be filming my skincare routine. I'm just going to be talking about the products that I use, and I'm not really showing you guys how to use them because I feel it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to kind of just explain the reasons I use these products and why I love them so much. This lipstick is bothering me so much. It's Karina by Anastasia, and like, it doesn't match the background. If you guys can tell, I got a background, so what do you think? I got a few other ones too, and I thought this one would be cute with the lipstick, but it doesn't really match, so just ignore that. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is Shea Moisture Dragon's Blood Coffee Cherry Foaming Face Wash, and I've been using this for about a year, I think. It has worked wonders for my skin. I love the complete line from Shea Moisture. They're just like incredible. Everything they have is vegan, cruelty-free. Actually, not all of it's vegan. Some of it has honey in it, so be sure to check the ingredients and make sure that it actually is vegan if you are vegan. It has like no parabens, sulfates, bad things for your skin. It's mostly organic products, and the foam in this face wash I feel is better than like a normal gel face wash that just pumps out, and this one just foams up the soap. You know what I mean? That just gets air into the soap before you use it, and for some reason it's better for your skin. I read something about it, not really sure, but it was something about having air in the soap before you put it on your skin. It just has oxygen. I don't really know. It's really good and I would 100% recommend it. The next thing I do in my skincare routine is I use witch hazel, and I have these two kinds. This one is $1 from Walmart. It's just like normal witch hazel. I got it in the pharmacy section, and this one is a really good one that I use all the time when I'm at home, just with a cotton ball, mostly on my T-zone but kind of all over my face. And I use this morning and night. If I work out like in the middle of the day too, I'll use that. Like, I'll wash my face like 3 times a day, but normally it's just like twice a day because I don't want to like irritate my skin too much or waste product. This is pretty much the same thing. It's just like a witch hazel type of toner thing, but it's from the brand Shea Moisture, and it's African black soap, and it has tea tree oil in it, but it's pretty similar to the witch hazel. I got this one at Ulta. I just use this like if I'm lazy or like on the go, or if I'm traveling, because it's easier to just spray it rather than using a cotton ball. I know it's not much, but like I get lazy sometimes. The next thing I also use twice a day is the Shea Moisture Dragon's Blood Coffee Cherry Moisturizer, and this is literally so good. It's pretty much the same thing as the foam face wash, but it's just in moisturizer form. I've been using this for also about a year. I've noticed such a drastic difference in my skin. I have kind of combo normal skin, but a little bit oily depending on the season, I guess. It's not that often though. The next two things, I use these every night usually, or every other night, and I just started using them. This one is rosehip oil. It's pretty much just like a rosehip oil, vitamin E and A like gel type of thing, and I got it at TJ Maxx. It's just this random brand, but you can pretty much get any type of, yeah, actually I was wrong. It has rosehip oil, collagen, vitamin C and E, and it's a firming serum. I feel like this is really like refreshing, and I can just feel it like soaking up into my skin rather than some oils that just like sit on the top. In the morning my skin just looks a lot more like all the same shade kind of, because I struggle with redness. I don't know why a firming serum would help with that, but I just feel like it does, and I would just really recommend it. It was like $7 at TJ Maxx. Next thing that I use occasionally, I've been using these. This is like a new thing I've been doing. The main thing that you should watch this video for is just like the Shea Moisture and the witch hazel, because that's what I do all the time. I've done for so long. These things I've just been switching up kind of. But this is the Body Shop Drops of Youth, and this is just like a super tiny one. My mom got it for me for Christmas in like this Body Shop gift set, and I've been using this when I use the rosehip gel like every other night or every night, and sometimes I mix in some argan oil as well. I just have like this Josie Maran sample because I just wanted to try it, and I've been noticing a really big difference, to be honest, so I think I'm actually gonna buy it. This one is just to make your skin look youthful, I think. It says it's pure youth concentrate, which what does that mean? Next thing I use usually every time I wash my face, just after I've done the moisturizing and toning and everything, and then before I do my makeup, after I take off my makeup, just kind of like whenever I feel like it, and it's the Mario Badescu Rose Water. I use a lot of types of rose water. I used to buy this one from Whole Foods. The next thing that I've been loving, I've been using it for about 2 or 3 months now, is the Blueberry Acai Exfoliating Scrub. This is $6 from Trader Joe's, and it just looks like this. It's really nice. It has little chunks that I think are like blueberry seeds or something, and it smells like blueberry yogurt or something. I really like it. I've been using it like 2 to 3 times a week, and I do this before I wash my face, and then I use my Shea Moisture foam wash. The next two things are masks from Peter Thomas Roth, and I got these both at Sephora. This one is the Irish Moor mud mask, and it has mud from Ireland that's supposedly like really rare, and it's just like charcoal that draws out some toxins and stuff from your skin. And I like to use this twice a week usually, depends how my skin's feeling, but it's been really nice to help like just make my skin feel clean. Next one is a pumpkin enzyme mask from Peter Thomas Roth. This, I've talked about it before, I think, in my Sephora haul. I put it on my T-zone and it just really vibrates your skin, and afterwards you wash it off and it has an exfoliating effect, has little sugar crystals in it. So when I use this, I usually don't exfoliate with the Trader Joe's stuff the same day because I don't want to exfoliate my skin too hard and like irritate it. I use this about once a week or once every 2 weeks. It just depends how bad my skin needs it. And since it's so invigorating, sometimes I prefer to use the Trader Joe's scrub rather than this because it kind of like makes my pores really clean. Last thing I've been using for about 2 months now is the Peter Thomas Roth acne spot treatment, and this is $20 at Sephora, I believe. It is really good. Wow, it's like half empty. I've been using it so much. It's really good for just your really bad pimples. When I was working at Sephora, I was wearing makeup like 9 hours a day, 6 days a week, so I needed this really bad, and I was using it like every night to try to get rid of the acne. But now that like my skin's had time to breathe and like I don't do my makeup for like 3 days, 4 days sometimes, I don't really need it as much. But I think it's a really good thing to have on hand in your skincare collection because you can use it when you need it. So a little tube like this, I like to apply it on a Q-tip and then just dab it onto the spots where I have acne. In the morning, it shows a very big difference. I feel like when you first put it on, it stings really bad and it kind of feels like you're putting alcohol in a wound. I guess that's the best way to describe it. It's not a pleasant feeling, but you know, it works really well. And in the morning, I feel like it like visibly reduces the size of your pimples. I like to put it on like ones that are white on the end, as disgusting as that sounds, but those ones are the worst, and this really helps. A little disclaimer, I haven't had extreme acne in my life, and I don't think I'm a dermatologist. I don't have any like professional advice really. This is just, I've tested things and I've seen how they worked on my own skin and my own skin type, and so everyone else is going to be different, and I don't recommend these products to everyone. I feel like if you have a similar skin type to me, then maybe try them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! My straw matches the background. Drinking some nice lemon water.